Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kamunabi Headquarters.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Kamunabi Headquarters. This is your host, Karasu. Here, as always, with Glowplasma, Calcan 7, and Edo Serafino. How you guys doing today?
Kagurabachi Day. Not bad.
It's always a good day when we're on the podcast talking about a chapter. So we're doing good.
We're only one day after the chapter came out this time too, which is also really, really awesome.
This is historical.
Oh, yeah. Historical, that's a great one for it.
Now, it'll actually be historic whenever we get an episode uploaded the day it gets done.
That's crazy.
We'll be making history. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, and boy, do we have a hell of a chapter to cover today.
True.
I mean, only one old man gets traumatized, so it's like, we could be doing better, you know? We could have had two old men.
Next time we need 2, then 3.
Kagurabachi just slowly turns into a retirement home just every single week.
By the time we get to chapter 80, there will be 3 traumatized men. Starting at 87 is not a bad number.
Exactly. I mean, we just slowly gotta do it. I mean, I'm sure if we look back in previous chapters, we can find a few. Like, I don't know, Sojo made a skull scared some people.
Oh, he definitely in the bathhouse. Yeah.
He had all of his tattoos on.
Does the guy at the hotel count that Hirohiko beheaded? He was kind of old.
Yeah, but I don't think that counts because he wasn't really scared.
It happened pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like this slow build-up of this guy's watching all of the Shaku sitting down for minutes, and then Yura just says I'll let you kill me if you guess a coin right. And he just traumatizes him. That's what happens.
It's so funny. That whole bit was amazing, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, well, we should probably let Karasu starts at the beginning of the chapter, not just immediately jump to old men halfway through.
Because we're talking about the peeing already, and it's just, I know we're going to be there for a hot second. It's just so good.
Okay, so beginning of the chapter, start off in the archives. I love this whole thing, about the Shaku, about how their family lines and bloodlines don't fit into any of the registry of family lines in the Kamunabis, in the registry, which is good. So we're almost getting confirmation here that some of the Hishaku have to be from Shikoku.
That's what I've thought forever. Am I the only one? Because I've always said that Yura is from Shikoku, and that's why he's got such a grudge against everything. It's made no sense otherwise.
Yura is definitely from Shikoku. I mean, you see at that part of the chapter earlier, his eyes literally turn black based on the sword masters. So I'm almost positive that I can't remember how to pronounce it, but what's his name on YouTube? Alonzi. I'm almost positive that his theory that they're related is kind of correct.
See, out of everybody that the Swordmaster could have been related to, I think Yura was probably one of the last people I would have put there. I think there were so many other options I would have said, oh, maybe he's related to Sojo. Oh, maybe he's related to Rokuhira, and he's Chihiro's uncle. That's one of my favorites. So it's I think one of the last theories I would have ever gotten on would have been oh, him and Yura related 110%.
I agree. I wouldn't really have thought that way either.
I wouldn't have thought that way either until we started getting evidence to corroborate it in these past few chapters.
Are we saying that Kagurabachi has that whole thing of a sibling bond where whenever Yura comes in, the Swordmaster's oh, I feel my brother's presence here and where I'm currently being held. Time for me to finally stand up and see my brother, who I think is also trying to kill me. Like, is that his whole goal?
I see. I have no idea. I don't know, Edo. What do you think, Edo? That you think you're as related to the Swordmaster at all?
Well, honestly, I still hope that the Swordmaster is related to Sojo, just
Me
because
too.
I want Sojo to be relevant again.
Me
Ah,
too.
that's so real.
I miss my boy.
I also think that I'm gonna take the side that I don't think they are at least like blood related or anything. I mean, clearly there's an association there, at least with Yura and the Shinuchi because of the whole eyes thing, which we can get to in a second. But for that, I don't know if I'm gonna buy into the whole they're actually related yet. But I mean, definitely a plausible theory now.
I mean, I don't think Hokuzono would have drawn his eyes like that if it wasn't relevant.
Oh, definitely. He's connected with the Shinuchi in some type of way, but
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
there's a
I can go the
purpose.
full way and say they're related yet.
Now, I saw this theory just last night before I went to sleep, actually, that his eye piercings are actually made of Seki, and that he is from the island, and so that, the reason their eyes change like that is because of the Seki enhancement.
That's certainly a theory.
Well, it honestly kind of holds some weight, too.
No, I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. I mean, it would make a whole lot of sense because, like, the more you look at it, like, you can tell there's something obviously there, and mostly we've seen Seki as that sort of, like, whitish rock with those, like, black jettisons coming out, like, growths coming off of it. So it would make some sense if you could take those down and actually process them not into a sword, but into a piece of jewelry or something, and then still get a benefit or something while using them. It's a very interesting theory. I like that.
Well, and it would make sense too that if a family like the royal family of Shikoku would wear jewelry made with Seki, you know what I mean?
Because they can also handle it, unlike the regular people from the mainland of Japan.
Exactly. And that would also explain, like, if the Swordmaster was Kuroshige's greatest ally, that would also partially explain why, like, uh, I guess why, like, Kuroshiige was able to get his hands on Seki in the first place.
You are slowly moving me over on this theory. I'm starting to agree with you a whole lot more.
I don't know. I think it tracks.
Because that definitely
Yeah,
makes
that
sense, and maybe he has some big, maybe the Sword Saint has some big grudge against Shikoku, then wanting to go after it. I think that does hold a lot of merit, actually.
Yeah, like, there's definitely something there. Like, I'm pretty sure Yura comes from Shikoku. I'm almost positive the Sword Saint does too. Um, there's just a lot. Now let's just real quick talk about how Azami off-screened a menace. He's an off-screen merchant again.
that's my man.
Nah, Samurai Shishaku is not that.
Samurai Shaku is not dead, as far as we see. Now I'm sure it's bullshit, but
His character arc has yet to start. How can it already be finished? Come on.
right.
Think he's dead either, but the concept of if he really was dead and then Azami just off-screened one of the 10 members just because he can is really funny.
No, straight
Yeah,
up. Although even Azami realizes something is wrong because
Yeah.
he's like, something's weird here. That was just way too easy. Like, even Azami expected to have a little bit of trouble against one of the named Shaku first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't think he's dead. I think there's a very good point that Hokuzono showed us this right now, or Vertical, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there's a
Yeah,
really good reason why he showed it to us here. I'm sure that we may get like a flashback, like maybe half a chapter just seeing how that fight progressed, because we also know that Ichiki is here helping out. So there's a good chance that also it was not only Azami's power, but also Azami being like, man, this is weird, this doesn't feel right. I definitely think this is just to show this was a big diversion to get him stuck in this arena fighting this person who, as we now know, transformation sorcery does exist. So, is this the actual Samurai Shaku? We don't actually know.
I just thought of something just now.
Good point. Good point.
Didn't I mean clearly Kudo just could have been wrong, but when there was a lot of noise going on upstairs, he was like, "Oh, a Shiki must have joined the fighting." That never happened. Unless he was just standing off to the side, but I don't think.
God, no, you hold like the most valid of points there.
But why would Kudo ever be wrong?
Because
Unless he was a traitor.
He's trying to plant suspicion that
hey, Glow,
it's not him.
You're actually starting to corroborate some evidence against me here.
Oh my gosh. No, he was just wrong about one thing, okay? Kudo would never.
Yeah, you know what? No, fuck no. Kudo is he is the warrior's path.
Yeah.
The
And
warrior's path
Shiki,
to
that little
destruction.
gremlin man, is the true villain.
Okay, y'all. So
Yeah.
I have to run away for like 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys can continue talking. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, how are we going to continue on? Oh no.
Oh no! How will the podcast ever function for 5 minutes?
I don't have a
without me?
brain cell. How? Who's gonna keep us going?
You're only missing one brain cell. Come on, Cal.
All right, we got this. We got this. Lock in.
Yeah. All right, guys. Lock in. I'll be right back.
Let's talk about the most exciting stuff while he's gone.
No.
Yes, let's talk about the kanji breakdown that I think only Edo would understand after Karasu's gone for the wording of phantoms on this chapter.
No, actually, yeah. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Edo, why don't you do that? Talk about the kanji breakdown.
The title drop, which I think is the best title drop ever.
It really feels like an anime to me where it's just like all the action's happening, then like a blank screen with the kanji for phantoms written on it, and then we just continue back on. It just feels really cool for some reason.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
just looked for this kanji some times ago, and it literally means departed spirit, soul of the dead. Because the two kanjis are the first, deceased, die, perish, and the second is spirit, soul. And fun fact, the word another word for phantom, which is yure, the second kanji is the same as this. But the first one is the kanji used for Yura, for the name.
I mean, you guys have always talked about how Hokuzono really plays with his kanji and making them have some sort of brand meaning, and it's really funny how much it actually shines through at moments like this, because I just read phantoms there and I'm like, oh, that's cool. They mentioned phantoms in the chapter. That's pretty neat. But it's funny how much more depth there is to that. Anything else on that part, Edo?
What?
Any other things about the kanji?
No. Just this.
Alright, well, I guess at that point we'll just move on to the part where we see both Iruha and Hakari pretty much on the underground level 5. I know, Cal, you're now very happy. Iruha is pretty much just like cementing his whole thing of like, man, all of my friends were killed by like hired thugs that Shaku had to Kokugoku Hot Springs, and now they're using more hired hands again. Like, I don't like this very much. I don't know. I really like this moment for Iruha here.
Iruha's goated, as always. So
Maybe
happy to
wait till the end of the
see.
chapter.
That is so true. I do like the whole. He's kind of. Oh wait, that's also at the end. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we'll get there in due time, or just talk about it now. Who cares?
we'll wait. I will be patient. But then now I'll just say, I love that Aruha and Hakuri are back. It's only been like 5 chapters, but I missed them dearly because they're 2 of my faves. And I mean, I guess so are Chihiro and Samura, but like, I like them both a lot. So, good day for me.
Oh, I totally agree. Like I've said a few times on this podcast, I am much more interested in both Aruha and Hakuri's story here than I ever was in Chihiro and Sombra's. So,
You cut out for a second.
oh, did I? I may need to fix my internet situation again, but I was just saying that I just like Aruha and Hakuri a whole lot more in Chihiro and Sombra, so I am happy to see them again. And
Yeah, see, I'd go like. Oh wait, sorry. Go.
I was gonna say, and if it was any time that we don't know what happens at the end of this chapter, I'd be really excited to see them versus these other 2 former Kabanagi sorcerers, but I think we all know how that's about to go down.
You just cut out again, so I don't know what's going to go down because it cut out when you said that.
Alright, Cal, you start talking. Hold up.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm taking over. I'm taking the wheel. Okay. What I was saying was, I have like, if I were to rank, I'd go like Hikari is my favorite, then Chihiro. The 4 characters we're talking about, so Chihiro, Hikari, Samura, and Aruha. I'd go Hikari, Chihiro, Aruha, then Samura. So it's like I've got my 1 and 3 instead of like the 2 and 4. So like, even then I still really like Chihiro and Samura because Chihiro's probably my second favorite character anyways, behind Hikari. But yeah, no, I definitely take Aruha over Samura, even though they're both goated. So I'm happy to have him back. Agreed? You agree too?
Agreed. I am back.
Hello.
You think you take Uraha over Samura?
Mhm.
Especially now that we're gonna get to see his goddamn sorcery.
That's true. We were holding off talking about that. So cool.
No, but let's just say that this Uraha Hakuri tag team is gonna go fucking hard.
Oh, I know.
It's gonna go so fucking
I'm a
hard.
ride or die for both of them, so
How do you
yeah.
think Vertical's gonna swap POVs on us though?
So Aruha's probably in my top, like Hakuri's my boy. He's my number 1. But even like Aruha's in like my top, like probably like my number 4 slot of Kagurabachi characters. I love him so much. So
Do you think Vertical is gonna switch POVs on us again in this next chapter?
Huh? You cut out a little bit, sorry.
Do you think Vertical's gonna switch POVs again this next chapter, or do you think we're gonna stay with this fight?
I think we're gonna stay with it.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely think we will.
That's good. I fucking hope so. I'm getting kind. No offense, Vertical. Your series saved my life, but I'm kind of tired of the POV switches.
To be fair, we were on Chihiro and Samura for like 4 chapters in a row instead of the back and forth.
And to be fair, before then, we were at the Kamunabi Headquarters like 4 or 5 chapters before we switched back over.
And there was like that one chapter, it was very back and forth between the 2.
Yeah,
But-
one, it was like Aruha waking up and his whole story or whatever.
Maybe I'm just Maybe I just need to suck it up and let Vertical do Vertical. Yeah.
Don't get mad at him.
Vertical says, "Let me do my job."
The more mad I get, the less chapters we get.
No, I need those 19 pages, please.
Right. It's got to be minimum 19 pages. Hopefully, we get like another 40-page chapter. You're saying?
Yeah, let's just get in our pilot chapter just halfway in the middle of the series after Chihiro,
Let's do
Akari,
it.
everybody else gets wiped out. We can just start over, have a new main character.
Iori side story, baby.
Oh my gosh.
The thing is, if Kagurabachi does get popular enough, there will at some point maybe be a spin-off series or just a novel in Japan with that concept.
You know
Yeah.
what though? I think Kagurabachi's already popular enough. Hey, enough time has passed. We need our Iori Retsuden.
No,
They
you're
need an
definitely
Iori
right.
spin-off novel. Let's get it.
And a Hercuri spin-off novel too.
No, I need a spin-off novel on Kudo. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What, his traitorous activity?
Exactly. See, that novel either goes one or two ways. It's him being the best person ever, or him being the best person ever while, like, meddling on the dark side of everything.
He's
One
so
of those would be
evil and
vastly
conniving.
cooler than the other.
The
He's just-
owner of the Warrior's Path is so
Kudo's just
conniving and
"Oh,
evil.
to the dark side, Hercuri, we have cookies.
I'd be convinced.
That's what I'm saying.
If he had
Oh.
snickerdoodles, I'm there.
Snickerdoodles, that's what would win you over. Not even
Yeah,
not even anything good like an oatmeal chocolate chip, like a snickerdoodle.
not an oatmeal chocolate chip. If it was like a warm chocolate chip I'd have to have milk with it.
Do you expect Kudo to be coming around with like a hot plate with the cookies on it, just like preparing them warm and everything? Like,
Yeah, fresh out the oven, a little like I like
Dude,
my cookies softer.
He's
than
gotta have
crunchier.
he's gotta have the Hishaku's incentive ready.
Yeah, exactly. He has the warm cookies and the milk.
and to be fair, on the next page, we see they're all sitting at a coffee table. So what if Kudo was here just a minute before serving everybody cookies, you know?
This is true.
Oh,
He was. I would know. I was the cookie plate.
Oh, interesting. Good to know.
Yeah. No, it's snickerdoodles will totally get me. Those are my favorite.
That may have been the most productive segment we've ever done.
Let's make it more unproductive. What are your guys' favorite cookies? Sorry.
Okay. My favorite cookie.
Yeah, it worked.
God, this is a tough one. Okay, this is a really, really tough one. I think my favorite cookie. All right. 18 plus warning to any viewers. But my favorite
God.
cookie, my favorite cookie is a cookie with pot in it. No offense.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
If you're not saying chocolate chip, you're wrong.
Well, hey, as long as that chocolate chip is medicated, it's my favorite.
I
Regular
like
chocolate
my
chip all
sister's
day.
snickerdoodles specifically. My sister makes some crazy snickerdoodles.
I cannot tell you the last time I ate a snickerdoodle cookie. It's been a long time.
That's fair.
All right,
I don't know. Edo, what's your favorite cookie?
you're talking to me?
Yeah, what's your
Yes.
favorite cookie?
Well, my favorite cookie, I think it's only in Italy. It's called pan di stelle, which can be translated to star bread. It's a round chocolate cookie with little sugar star on them.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's nice. Okay.
I want some cookies now.
I
Yeah,
know,
Like,
it sounds
you just
good.
made me hungry. Like, it's
You know what I'm
7:41 in
craving?
the morning for a few of us, and I'm just hungry.
I'm craving caramel delights Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, I'm not a big Girl Scout cookie fan.
Me neither. They're
Man,
fine.
not even those chocolatey, caramely, coconutty ones.
I don't like coconut. That's my downfall. And I actually don't like chocolate very much.
No, get out of the Kamunabi. You're not welcome here.
I only
I
really
thought
eat
I was gonna be
chocolate
the
if it's
first
a
one to get
chocolate
kicked
chip
off.
cookie.
This is crazy.
You know, I'm not really a chocolate person.
Okay.
I like chocolate chip cookies though.
Hey, chocolate chip fire.
You know what else is fun?
Hmm.
Shaku.
That's so true. Cookie segment complete. Thanks, guys.
Hey, if we ever get the Hishaku hideout on here, that's going to have to be the first question they answer is what their favorite cookie is. Am I right? Like every guest has to tell us their favorite cookie now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Hell yeah! All right, what part of the chapter are we on?
We are
The
at the
Hishaku.
bottom of page 4, where the Hishaku are sitting at the coffee table.
Oh my god, dude, that scene is so cold.
Yep.
Like, just okay. First off, Edo, you said really you're choosing Sleepy Hishaku as his name? Yes, I call him Sleepy.
What? No? No. Bolshaku.
I'm sorry, his
How
name's
about
Baldy.
Bolshaku all the way.
How about Baldy Sleepy?
His name's just Baldy.
Yeah,
How about the sleeping Baldy?
Sleeping Baldy.
we gotta keep the Shaku tradition. After hot Shaku, we gotta have Bolshaku.
We're always talking about how hot Mr. Shiba is, though. Can we just talk about how hot Lady Hishaku is?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
That was
Like-
so funny.
like,
Really
damn.
funny.
Just am.
Hey, it's true, okay? Like, Hokuzono is not. He does not draw very many waifus, okay? He draws a ton of husbandos.
He does.
We see
But
her in
no-
5 panels this chapter, and everybody's going crazy.
And in those
As they
5
should.
panels,
As
and in
they
those
should.
5 panels, she is already doing better than both Glasses Kamunabi Lady and, sorry, my first wife, but she's hotter than Hiyuki too. Sorry, Hiyuki.
Oh wow.
Sorry. Might just turn to the dark side.
But she's still lower than Toto. I'm sorry, but Toto
That's real.
remains
Toto's so
the best.
cutesy.
No, for real, but for me, it's kind of the eyelashes for Toto, though. Like, they just poke out too weird for me. Sorry, I'm talking shit on your wife, Edo.
Oh. Toto's so cute.
It's
I
fine.
know, I agree, but it's them eyes, man. They're like planets.
I know, it's why
Her
I
eyes
like
are
them.
absolutely massive. Like, it works for the worst genus guy, who I call Talo, but, like, his eyes are just circles. Hers are, like, so much more intricate. Like, his are dots. It is really funny.
Toto has like the boba eyes. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah, enormous. I love them so much. But the new lady has beautiful eyes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And she looks a lot like how like her facial design is very familiar to like a couple of other characters in the series. Like she kind of looks like Iori's mom a little bit. Like just in jaw design and like facial structure.
Well,
little.
I
to
get
me,
that.
she's
I think her
like-
face is a little slimmer looking. Like a little less.
Yeah.
No, but she's pretty and I love her eyeballs.
What were you saying, Edo?
Her lashes are crazy.
I was saying that to me, it reminds me of Frieren. That's why I'm starting to call her Frieren Shaku.
Yeah, that was
Frieren.
funny.
Oh my god. She is my black-haired Frieren-like goddess.
I have not seen Freerun, but I know what she looks like.
Oh, no. Oh, you're
Oh.
kidding.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! That got like a guttural reaction.
Watch it. That you're just. Oh, gosh. How can you be so wrong? On one hand, like, I
Oh,
understand
wow.
not
Okay,
seeing
I didn't
Dr.
know this would
Stone,
be
but,
so
like,
controversial.
Frieren?
I haven't seen
Oh.
it.
Frieren's like a top
This is-
5, top 3 any day almost. Gosh.
Really?
Cal, you're getting like the same reaction from us as Glow got when we told him that Kudo is not the traitor. Like,
You know, I
this-
haven't seen it. Do I need to get on it like that fast?
Man,
yes, you do.
Oh,
Frieren is-
god!
fucking incredible. It's one of the greatest shows ever made.
Oh wow. How
Oh,
long is it?
Hands
26
right now it's
episodes?
only right
Oh,
now
wow.
it's only like 26 episodes, but they're coming out
Oh,
with
it's
another season here this year, I think.
Oh. Okay, I'll watch it before that comes out then.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's super weird. So like, I don't know,
Dude,
Free Ren's
don't say
cool.
anything. Don't say anything about the
No.
plotter at all. It's better if you go in not knowing.
Okay. I was gonna kind of go into like a little bit of the timey-wimey stuff, but like, no, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's going to be better if you just go in. It's not like one of those like big spoilers where it's like, oh my gosh, the first episode changes everything. It's just a very interesting story you should experience firsthand, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Go into it blind, damn it.
Guys,
You got a Helen Keller that one.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Sorry, that might have been in poor taste.
can I talk now?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yes, continue.
Imagine her with the three voice actors saying, "What's wrong? Nervous?"
Oh, dude,
Oh my god.
she is like, she does look just like Free Ren with black hair.
Yeah, now that you said it, I can't unsee it.
The hair is very similar, I feel like, right?
Only thing is she's very tall, it looks like.
Yes. And unlike Free Ren, she's a lot like, she's like more like, she's bigger, like, if you know what I mean. Like, she's really tall and she's like, I don't know, she seems more like muscular.
No, like I can see that.
Yeah.
Granted, like I said, we have seen her in a total of like 6 panels, including the one where we saw the flashback of like she was there who helped murder Kunishige, but like we know nothing about this person. We know nothing in the slightest.
I don't know. I'm still really excited to see like the emo Hushaku kid fight.
I
Supposedly
love
he's-
him. Sorry.
He's supposedly you're good. He's really hot too. Supposedly he is the strongest out of all the Hishaku, which is quite the statement coming from Yura. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because we already know how cold and calculated and powerful Yura is. And, you know, we already know how strong somebody like the Hat Shaku is, or like even Kaguri. Like,
Yeah.
and it's obvious that, you know, Worst Genist can fight too, because otherwise he wouldn't be there. But I thought he was just a healer, but I guess he can fight too, you know? I don't know. It's seeming like this invasion's about to be stepped up a notch.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, the little guy, the strongest one. I so fear for the second he gets like literally just a few more panels, because I'm already obsessed with him in the same way that like Hirohiko just is bounded to my soul. I love him so dearly. This kid is just like, he's gonna become like the sequel, I think. And
The
that's
sequel.
terrifying. Because-
Sequel, that's crazy wording. That's crazy.
I love this kid so much. His outfit is so ugly, but I love it. It's so good.
Well, I love how he's wearing like dress shorts and a giraffe tie. And-
Yeah.
The draft tie's hilarious.
It's the suits on the top, the shorts, the long socks, those ugly ass shoes, and then the
Those
polka
ugly
dot tie.
ass shoes.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
No, I really
And
hope.
I love him.
I genuinely hope that they don't just get one shot by the sword master and that we actually get to see them fight.
No, this guy, I've got a feeling.
No, I think the Hishaku aren't going to get wiped out like that.
Yeah, no, this guy's going the long game.
See, I just
feel
can't
it in my
wait till this
soul.
guy is on Chihiro's team. That's what everything's going to be really cool.
Hey, Shaku gotta have a traitor too, man.
That would be interesting.
It would. Honestly, if
Traders on
anybody was
both
going to
sides.
join Chihiro's crew from the Ishaku, I honestly want it to be Kogiri. I don't know if I'm alone in that sentiment. I just really want to see him on the good guy team.
I love Kukuri. So
Fucking very
underrated, I think. He's
his
super cool.
autistic ass. I don't know. Edo brought something up like in one of
No,
our
but I thought it
previous-
was really funny when the new little guy couldn't pee because he was so nervous. That was really funny. Oh, but
brought
that's
me-
skipping to the bathroom. The bathroom's gonna be a whole thing.
Edo brought something up in one of our previous episodes about Kaguri. I'm pretty sure he's the one who pointed out the autism to me. Because of his whole his whole brain segment where it's just like sword fight takes up almost all of the brain, and then the rest is just normal stuff.
That's still one of the weirdest things that's happened in Kagurabachi. It was so random to flip that page and be like, what in the world?
Yeah, there we go. Awkward 30-second silence. I
I
that
thought
was
my
needed.
internet went out, so I was like, oh gosh, I pray they're not talking about
No,
anything too
you're good,
important.
you're good. Something's cut out for me. I think part of my Wi-Fi isn't working the best, and so then I didn't say anything because I didn't know exactly what we were talking about.
Well, Cal, you
Oh,
not
I
cut
was
out
just-
for me in the slightest.
That's good.
I was
That's
just
good.
I was just kind of like leaving some open air for somebody else to talk about something.
Oh,
You know, but with the magic of editing, nobody will ever know this ever happened.
that's true. That's so true.
Okay, what page are we on, guys?
I think we're still on page 5 or page 6, 7.
I'm gonna say we're on. No, we already talked about 6, 7.
We need to talk about the old man more. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, you know what? Fair. This old man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just say that this old man is goated.
That's fair.
Old man
That was
has
so
balls.
cool in this moment, just walking up, being like, "Hey, I really gotta pee before we do this massive fight. You mind pointing me to the restroom?" And
Literally.
and then the old guy saying like, "No, I don't really feel like it right now." And he's like, "I wanted to get a look at the guys who killed Rokuhira." And it's like, "Oh, there's not a lot of surprises at my age. I was hoping to see some rare monsters." And then Yora just does this whole mind game with the coin flip. I'm honestly hoping that this coin is like double-sided or something. So Yura knew he was going to win or something interesting like that, just to like get the power rise out of making this old man very scared and concerned.
What were you gonna say, Edo?
You? What?
You were gonna say
Oh,
something.
I was just saying that the old man has balls.
You're absolutely right. The old man is ballsy. He is like, I don't really give a shit. You're not scaring me.
The old man kind of has the face of like a basset hound.
Dude. Well, I was gonna say he sounds like a Pokemon trainer because he's like, I just want to see some rare monsters. He's like, let me. We killed your dad for a booster pack. Lapras.
You know what I like about this old man though?
What?
He's still alive.
I know this
This
old
is true.
man get killed.
It's like, I think everybody's so used in Kagurabachi just seeing all of these people get dispatched just like that, right? Like they're there for 1 second, the next, totally done. And here, we just see like the old man just survived this. He loses the bet and he willingly tells Yura, okay man, the bathroom's over that way, you can go use it. And it's simple as that, like, yeah, he's a little bit like tricked out by all the mind games going on here. Like we see the veins in his eyeballs bulging, but like, he's alive. The old man's to go.
Oh yeah, that
Real.
old man is goaded. Wait, sorry, what was that, Edo? My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I was just saying that because Yura is not a cruel as killer, like can say. He's human. Probably not. I don't know. He has a human soul.
Yeah, no, I kind of get what you're saying. Like, we haven't seen Yura just be a cold serial killer like we have people like Hirohiko or Kaguri. Yura actually kind of gives people a
Exactly.
chance here.
Yura's always just
Exactly.
like stood out as like a businessman to me.
A businessman. That's a good way to put it.
I mean, because like he shows up, he tells Chihiro like, "Oh, I don't want to hire you yet. I need to let you mature a little bit till I hire you on." And then goes and sees Samura. "Hey, I got a business deal for you." And then he shows up here and he says, "All right, to get my corporate stocks in better standing, let's flip this coin right here." And the old man agrees. So like, he's just a business guy. He's wearing the suit and everything. And granted, I don't know how I can make a businessman going on to the scene and start fighting people look, but maybe it's get like stock and dividends up. We don't know.
Dude, maybe his sorcery is coin flip based.
I don't know. Whenever I first saw that, I was thinking maybe it's something to do with like gambling or something, but honestly, I would much vastly prefer if it wasn't something like that. 'Cause we have had a lot of characters with that sort of power set over the years.
My gosh, Akari. What if Yura just got a song that played like he gets a song and then his chances of hitting are like way higher. Let's do
Dude,
it.
Yura plays by D&D rules, man. He's got to roll a 10 or higher.
He just keeps the coin because then it looks like more of a 50-50 to him. Like
Right.
that's at least
Right,
until
like-
that's at least till Yura flips it and it goes up and lands straight on its edge and he just murders everybody in the vicinity.
He's still got to roll a 20-sided die though.
Yura rolled a nat 20 to go piss.
Dude.
He rolled so well. The other guy's like, I'll go too. All right then.
Oh,
Little guy rolled a nat 1 to piss.
Dang, I can't go.
He said, "Dang, I can't go."
In Japanese,
have
it
to say-
says.
Oh, sorry. What was that, Edo?
In Japanese, it says, "Ah, damn, it won't come out."
Yeah, no, I thought that was funny. Oh, damn, it won't come out.
It won't come out.
Oh, I have to say,
man.
this whole bit about the whole nervous thing is honestly really cool. I do like how yours is like, oh yeah, nervousness always precedes victory. It's just like a really cool way to frame that whole mentality. If you're like, it's okay to be nervous. Like, even Yura, who we know is a very cold, calculating guy, also gets nervous whenever they're going ready and getting ready to face down death, possibly. I mean,
Yes, even he is like, today could be the day that I die. Of course I'm nervous.
As funny as the bit is, it's also, like you said, it's very cool that we're seeing that because it is interesting, especially to see the villains be like, yeah, like I'm nervous, we could die today. Like that's a really interesting perspective to see that even though they're the ones like doing the evil, it's like they're nervous too. It's very cool, I think.
and not that I'm going to say this is going to happen in this exact way, but like, what if Yura ends up dying sometime soon and the person who he leaves behind to like fill out all of his ambitions is this kid right here? I think this is like a very good way to like slowly build this kid up to being a lot more relevant in the future, especially that we know he's the strongest, which also means that he's probably one of the biggest contenders to our main group of Chihiro's allies from the Hishaku. So I think that's a really cool way to really introduce this kid and get us sort of caring about him.
Mm-hmm. It worked.
Yeah, for sure.
It worked for me. I'm invested. I'm putting my stocks in this kid. I really like him.
Okay, so I have a question. While I was gone earlier, did you guys do kanji talk already?
We did for the Phantoms, yes.
The Phantoms. Okay. Edo, can you think of anything else right now, like any major discrepancies or differences that we noticed between the Japanese and English?
I had like half an hour to quickly read the Japanese version, so I didn't manage to do the full translation. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I got you. Here, I might actually. I wrote down my translation. I might actually be able to pull that up here. Hold on. Let me just scroll through all of my pinned stuff and find it real quick.
Well, while you're finding that real quick, I just also this kid's design, it's just good. I know we talked about it earlier. I just want to say it again. It's really good. Like,
Oh, it is. It is. And I think it's cool that
I'm sorry. I just had to get that out again. It's so good.
No, right. I get that.
Okay, so one of the thing I got it all up right here.
Cool.
So one of the major translation differences is, you remember when Azami said addendum at the beginning?
We think that's Azami? Really? I figured it was a random Kabanagi guy who was in the archives.
You know, you're probably right. I think I'm just reading my translation wrong here.
Yeah, I simply just felt like he opened up the book and it just like gave you a little bit of information about Kunishige murdered, and then it's like, oh, and then addendum to all of that, what's written on the other page is all the information that Chihiro got from Hirohiko. But either way, what do you got for the addendum?
Okay, so that one was pretty simple. You know, it's just I read it as add-on for some reason, and so did everyone else. Oh yeah. So most everybody read the name of the chapter as Ghost, not Phantoms. Well, I mean, same thing, same difference, whatever. Just cool.
Phantom sounds so much cooler. I'm gonna be real.
Phantom sounds so much cooler. Yeah, absolutely.
Especially since we just used the word ghosts when the Masumi did their whole thing, right? That was they might as well be ghosts. So I like phantoms in this sense.
And also, I think it works really well in the whole idea of the Hishaku people that we know nothing about in the area of Japan. They are literally these phantoms who are still doing things, and not great things like acts of terrorism, but still, they don't exist. So I think phantoms is just the better wording by far.
Yeah, it sounds a little more sinister as well.
It does sound a little more sinister. In the Japanese, Azami, when he was thinking to himself, he was a lot more worried, it seemed. Because in Japanese, he says something along the lines of, "This gives me a really bad feeling." Which is not something that, I mean, it's close to what he said in English, but I don't think it was quite as urgent sounding in the English.
Well, I also think that comes across because, like, hey, creepy, something feels off, like, don't tell me. And just, like, the act of not finishing that sentence, I think in the English language does give that sense of urgency of, like, oh no, something really isn't right here. So I think it does get across at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, it still gets the same point across.
Like, at least somebody who did not know the Japanese translation before, I still felt that there was something wrong whenever Azami was talking like that. So it did its job.
Oh yeah. Now this is the funniest. Bless you. This is the absolute funniest of all of the translation discrepancies in the whole series, in my opinion. Uruha's first line is, "What? It shan't be." And Hakuri goes, "Shan't?"
What?
Yeah, literally.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. Here, I'll literally,
Stop! That would have been so funny.
Damn it! It shan't be.
It shan't be.
And Hakuri's like, "Shan't?"
Oh man, that's funny.
I missed the ball on that one because that fits Uruha's character so much better than what he said.
And then Hakuri back, like, what are you talking about? That is hilarious. Damn it.
Well, it just brings me back to that one time where Uruha was like, "I can fight for your sake again, Mr. Rokuhira." And Hakuri's like, he might be a little cracked.
Yeah, that does sound like it'd be pretty fun.
Oh, damn
I know.
That's funny. That's
think-
really good.
I don't
I
know.
think
There
it
needs to
was-
be something like the word bubbles or something like that. It's just hard to fit in. I don't know. That does suck, though. It does sound really funny.
Yeah, I personally think that is like the better of the two. And then
Definitely. Damn.
another small difference that I got is that at the end of the chapter, Uruha doesn't say I can help too or whatever. He says I'm a sorcerer too.
In English, he just says, "It's finally my turn."
Right, which I mean, you know, that sounds like a little more like he's bloodlusting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the Japanese, he was like, I'm a sorcerer too. I can help. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, y'all.
Hmm. Man, Shant would have been hilarious.
I know they missed the ball on that one for sure.
Maybe it was a speech bubble thing because that is such a different translation than what we got.
I know. But like I think they should have done Shant.
Shant.
It shan't be.
It shan't be. Man,
Oh, is there anything, Edo, that you can think of off the top of your head, translation-wise, that I might have missed?
No.
All right. Well,
I've got
Maybe
one
just
question, though.
you got a question? All right.
Oh, I'll let Edo go first.
No, go.
Oh, okay. Whenever Yura says, like, I knew it, today the gods are on my side, is that very much the same in the Japanese?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me
Yeah.
pull it back up. It's already closed it.
That was one of the few things I translated. Yeah,
Okay, so it's like very
it's
point to
literally
point.
what it says.
yeah, it's that
Cool.
one is almost 1-for-1.
Neat. Alright,
Yeah,
interesting.
やはり今日俺には神がついている。I knew
Yes.
it today that today the gods were on my side.
It's word for word almost. Yeah.
Yeah. The only difference being is that in Japanese, in like the Shinto religion, they worship multiple gods. So like they don't use the word God; they would say the gods. So like
Yeah.
that's the only difference.
Still cool,
Which
though,
is-
just to know. That's pretty good.
No, it's a cold ass line. Like Yura's about to go fucking off. I'm honestly afraid. I'm afraid of what Yura is capable of and what he's gonna do.
I'm not afraid in the slightest. Not
Sally,
at
you
all.
there?
oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure you didn't get like cut off or something.
Oh no, I was just letting you guys talk.
Cool.
Well, what do we think about
All right.
Uzuru down in the force field room? Just
Oh,
blasting a guy
dude.
into the wall.
So it's obvious that guy works for a trader.
Oh yeah, of course. What is it? What was the statistic? Like 1 in 50 people here are traders.
I think it was 1 in 10.
Was it 1 in 10? Yeah, I don't remember.
I think so.
That sounds more
Yeah.
correct though.
Because it was like 50 out of
Yeah, there
500, I
were.
think.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
50 came from. Like I knew there was
Yeah.
a 50 in there somewhere.
1 out of dude, that's insane still. Let us some fucking numbers, man.
And don't we know that there's like 9 people in that room currently, like 7 extras, the main sensory guy and Izuru, so like the odds are one of them was a bad guy.
Well, it makes me wonder, like, what are the chances that the sensor sorcerer guy is the trader? Or is a trader?
The sensory guy in the middle?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Because I don't think so either, but he would have access to the bulk of information that's being given to the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think that's good storytelling. I think it'd be much more impactful if it
No.
was one of the leaders, and yeah. I think sensor guy's in the clear. Because also, like,
Now we know
how
Oh,
is he
sorry.
going to get up and walk around? Like, all you've seen him do is just sit in this, like, his brain in the lantern, pretty much, on this towel, like.
Hey,
I mean,
send
the
information to
Swordmaster was
man.
sitting for for a while. He just stood up, but
Right, sensor guy looks like he needs to fucking have a mukbang or something. Like he
yeah,
looks a
he's
little skinny.
skinny. Eat a burger.
Eat a burger. Oh my god, cheese on mine.
Yeah, I don't.
We need to
He's not
get-
the traitor. I don't. I know I'm
No,
the one
but
saying here, like, saying that Kudo is the traitor, but, like, I would
when
much
he's
rather give up
clearly
on Kudo
dead-
being the traitor. This guy's not traitor in the slightest. He's just not.
when Kudo is clearly dead.
And now I know that Izuru is not a traitor either. I think that's pretty clear.
I had a feeling it wasn't Izuru.
Yeah.
So we've
I
literally
didn't
got
think it was either, but
Yeah, ever
now we
since he
definitely
had
know.
that moment in the beginning being like, oh, he's definitely Rokuhira's son just by the way Chihiro is acting, I knew this guy was in the clear. He's one of those, like, yeah, he's going to be, like, a little bit gruff towards our, like, main heroes, but at the end of the day, he wants to see them succeed, even if he is being a little bit of, like, an antagonist to them.
right. Now I have to say, I think so I mean it's very clear we've only got two traitor choices left. It's either earlobe guy or it's midget guy. So
And also, to be
Yeah.
fair, Izuru was not in that panel of the people who knew Kudashige's location, so.
exactly.
It's a cheeky,
It's Ichiki. It's gotta be at this point.
and I'll go on record. It'll be documented that I've been saying that since like chapter 72. So
Well, it's got to be Ichiki because we saw a panel with the other guy watching the Sword Master, and he was like scared. You know what I mean? He was like, you could see he was internally freaking out. He was like, "Oh God, what's gonna happen?" So, I think Ichiki is he's got to be the traitorous one here. He's got to. I mean, he is rat sized.
You guys can believe whatever theories you want. Just know they're all wrong.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
See. What's up, Edo?
No, nothing.
I say,
Well,
Izuru has my favorite line in the chapter being like, are you concerned about time at a time like this? I don't know. It's just so cool for some reason.
it is cool. I like it. Well, I like that's
how
how he caught on because he was like, "Why are you watching the clock?" Bam. Like,
Not to
Right.
mention the whole idea of like Yura doing the countdown the entire time this is happening, and them teleporting out on the number 5 instead of the number like 1. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh! And then also like worst genus doing a Masumi teleportation circle.
Yeah, on the mandalas. Which
Yeah.
really just goes to show that that is not an innate sorcery. It's one of those academic sorceries that we learned about a few chapters ago.
Exactly.
So it's pretty cool to see more of that sort of being slowly fleshed out, even if it's not like directly told to us, just like by seeing it simply.
yeah.
Right. That is super cool. Oh, all right. Let's see. Did we miss anything in this chapter, guys?
Well, we haven't got to the end yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's see. So we
True,
just
we
had-
haven't fully talked about it.
We've got to see the 5 of them just explode onto the scene in a mess of black ink.
Oh man, yes, they literally explode onto the scene.
My favorite part about this is how like everybody's feet look to be on the ground, just like standing there getting ready to go, except for the bald Shaku. It seems like he's just like high up in the air getting ready to pounce. Like,
No, literally.
I don't know if that's just the perspective we've been shown, but it's just so funny to see him just like up above everybody, like, I'm getting ready to go.
Now I want to know how my new waifu Shaku is gonna fight in them fat ass wheels.
Because she's cool.
I mean, Cal, you see them heels. You,
Oh,
you-
yeah, no.
you know how hard it would be to fight in those. Come on.
I mean, like, honestly, though, I think this is going to sound crazy, but sometimes, like, running in heels is easier than walking in them.
No.
I think.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
That's-
because you don't have to. You know what I mean? It's less balance. You just go.
You're right.
Like if I had
that's-
to get somewhere, I really only ever wore heels during like school dances, so a little past my prime there. But, yeah, no. If I needed to get somewhere fast, it'd be well. I guess not fast, but just if I had to get somewhere more efficiently, I think a little jog was easier than like actually walking.
To be fair, we're also talking about a series where everybody is fighting in a suit and tie, and
True.
I think
that's
I'd rather
not
fight
very
in a suit
fun.
and tie, though, than heels.
No, for sure, but still, it's like you gotta see that everybody else is wearing the most ridiculous outfits, just like a suit and tie, getting ready to like brawl down. Like, I think
yeah, I feel
Dojo
like
had one of the most
especially-
normal outfits to fight in this series.
I think
And we also
Kakuri's
have
would be
Dojo's
good
wearing.
too. His
Kaguri's
pants are
outfit would be good.
Who was
Kakuri's
wearing
very
the Apothecary
practical. His
bag
pants are
anymore?
loose, but he is wearing 3 layers of shirts. So that'd get warm.
What did you
like,
say, Edo?
really quick.
I was saying that Soto was wearing a potato bag and nothing more. So
A
it's
potato
not
bag.
normal.
You're kind of right, though. He kind of was wearing a potato bag. A potato bag with zipper
50
arms.
cents from 50 cents from Walmart.
I think Azami's zipper shirt would have been pretty practical. The pocket shirt.
The pocket shirt would have been pretty practical for his and his yukata as well.
Bro, we need to see
Yeah.
Azami in the pocket shirt again.
I want
Dude.
the pocket shirt to come back.
It's been like
I want
And
the
I
pocket
want them they need to sell the pocket shirt and I will buy one. It's so
Dude.
ugly. I love it.
Yeah, no, the pocket shirt is like probably top 3 outfits in Kagurabachi.
I don't know. It may be top 1.
You think so?
No, that
I don't
belongs
know.
the new that belongs to little guy this chapter.
I think Hakuri's outfit is kind of fire though.
I love Hakuri's outfit.
Yeah, it is really good. It gives a very
His
like
big
clear
pants.
design.
Although let's be real, nah, you know who's got the best fucking outfit in the whole series?
Who?
Togo motherfucking Shiba.
This is true. I
mean,
love his outfit.
For sure.
Very
I can go to a
simple.
store right now and I can buy both Shiba's outfit and Shihira's initial outfit. I can just go buy a trench coat and buy a collared shirt. Simple as that.
There you go. You could probably get Azami's pocket shirt too.
No, that is a rare gem only found in
You'd have to go to a lot of thrift stores to find something that good.
You kind of fell off there, Cal. You kind of
Yeah, no, my
you can only find Azami's pocket shirt and Laugh Tale.
yeah, it's the One Piece. There we go.
Azami's on his deathbed. Oh, my friends, you can find my greatest treasure. It's in a vault somewhere, but I forgot what the code was, so you guys have to go do a long mission to find it real quick. My shirt's in there. Good job.
The code's 1, 2, 3, 4.
He goes, Oda Sensei might be dead, but I'm literally wearing the One Piece.
Oh my god.
It was actually planned for Kagurabachi to come out at this point. Oda actually wrote this manga, but just had Hokuzono sort of like take it over and work on it for him. So this has been like something in the long plans. Like ever since Oda knew One Piece would keep going, he's like, I want to write a different series, but I can't do it myself. It's just too much work. And gave it over to Hokuzono.
Makes so much sense.
Oh yeah, Hokuzono carrying the torch.
Honestly,
And then we get the crossover episode where the pocket shirt is the One Piece.
yeah, I mean, this is a better theory than Kudo being the traitor. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This is true. I'm gonna bet all my money.
I will actually I will put my time into that theory. But Kudo being the traitor, I'm sorry, that's a dead one.
You're betting against Kudo being the traitor. You know, if we go
But
back
the
to the
Azami
first
pocket
few
shirt-
episodes of this podcast, you're like, Glow, you are so right. Kudo is the traitor. You got it. And then, like, you just slowly been fading away. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, Kudo died. That's what went on.
Nah.
He did. Oh, nah, Kudo dead, bruh. Kudo dead. He got killed in an elevator.
If Aruha can come back, Kudo can.
Yeah, but the difference is. No, you're right though.
We
I can't even
know.
argue with
We know
I
who's
mean-
getting ready to come to the Kamunabi headquarters. We know Samura with Suzaku's on his way.
This is true.
This is true.
This is true. He could
Get your
accidentally
Kudo
bring back
Nation, get your stocks up. It's
Kudo
happening.
Nation.
But here's the
Kudo
thing.
Nation.
To be able to think that theory is plausible, you have to understand that Kudo never died. Kudo's still alive.
All right, man. One Kudo Nation dollar is worth 20,000 lira.
All right, I will stop now. Let's talk about the end of the chapter finally.
Yeah. Let's get there. Let's move there. So I
We
can find
slowly crawl towards the finish.
it. Yes.
So Cal, what were you going to say earlier whenever Karasu had to leave for a minute, and you're like, "Oh, I can't talk about that till the end of the chapter." What was that going to be? I know it's like
I'm
15
glad I
minutes to go
actually
at this
remember.
point.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is I think the whole him thinking about like Kunishige and Fushimi when he was like, it's my turn, you know? Like he's thinking about the people that he's lost and that's like powering him. I like that. I
Oh
think
God!
that's good.
Hopefully, we're not getting those. Aren't like death flags for Uruha.
No, I think he's
No,
good.
yeah,
I feel
don't
like
think so.
I feel like Aruha's basically like 100% safe at this point.
Yeah,
Because to
he's
fake
already
out
been
kill
brought
him
back
and then
dead.
actually kill him is so lame and like
I will
just
say,
bad.
unless we are getting to like the final arc, yeah,
Yeah.
But,
maybe
like, you
maybe
gotta-
could say there's like a chance, but yeah, until we get there, Aruha's perfectly fine. He's making out of
Yeah,
this
he's-
fuckery. Like, there's
You
no
gotta
way he's
remember
not.
though, like he's getting flashback pictures of dead people and then saying it's my turn.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
I don't
powering
know.
This,
him.
if
They're
we go and
powering
look at
him.
the series, this is not the first time that Aruha has done this. Like, he
Yeah.
remembers these people to give him strength in moments like these. Like, this is not a unique thing happening all of a sudden.
No, okay, what do you guys think Uruha's sorcery is gonna be? Because I'm so excited. I'm kicking my legs like a little child right now.
I get that. I feel like I don't even have an exact idea, but I feel like it's got to be something a little quirky and a little bit like not super typical because I don't know, he just gives that energy because he's so like odd, I think, and especially since the swords were like kind of shaped by who wielded them and he ended up with like the crazy illusion sword. I feel like his sorcery has got to be something a bit odd since he
Well-
ended up with like the crazy creative sword.
Yeah, well, see, just this panel of him sticking his finger up, though, like, you see how close to the tip of his finger, it's starting to, like,
Yeah.
starting to kind of squiggle a bit, kind of how, like, Shiba's does when he's about to teleport.
But mainly, he's only holding up his pointer finger and not his pointer and his middle finger like Shiba does.
Yeah, and instead of it looking like distorted, like, TV static, it looks more like flames are rising from his hand.
So that's where I think his power lies in like body heat or something like that.
So it's gonna be more like Kaguri's.
Maybe. I was just sort of more thinking of the whole idea of, I think there's a reason that everybody was placed in the Sanso fortress they were, and he was placed at the Sinku,
Hot
not
spring.
Sinku, yeah, the hot spring, Kokugoku hot spring. So first I'm like, would it be really cool if he did like a water power? But I'm like, no, probably not. I'm like, what if like going off it's a hot spring? What if he's got like, so he can like control the heat in other people's bodies, sort of like going into the whole idea of like play and like manipulating other bodies and like maybe making somebody's internal temperature hotter or cooler or something like that.
What if his powers are still sake based?
Yeah, they very well could be. I mean,
I don't know,
Yeah.
Edo. What's your theory, Edo? What's your theory on what Uruha's sorcery is going to be like?
This time I stuck with Glow. I really like it.
You like Glow's idea? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know though.
And-
I don't think we can do body heat again.
But
Bro,
to
you
link
could
to
just turn
your
into a dragon.
theory, we
What?
Sorry, what was that, Edo?
to link with your sake theory, what does alcohol do to our body?
Oh shit! You're kind of
It
right
heats up.
though. I didn't even think about it like that. Alcohol does raise body temperature. Mm. You might be onto something, Glow. You might be onto something, Edo. You guys might just be onto something.
But it's one of the things where we're literally just throwing darts at an empty wall. Like, we have legit, like, it could be anything. Like, if you would have asked me to tell you what Kogiri's sorcery was, and I would have, the last thing I would have come up with, like, oh yeah, he's got this big flashy attack where he stores up energy. Like, no,
No, yeah, I wouldn't have thought that either. This is why I love Hokuzono though, because he's so creative with his sorceries. Like you never get what you expect.
this also begs the question. At some point in this series, we have to see Chihira's sorcery, right? We're going to have to see Inten taken away from him again to see what he's got, right?
I think it shit. You know, I think he might. You know what? I hope so. I hope for whatever reason Chihiro has to use his innate sorcery to fight at some point.
I feel like now that you say that, that probably will happen because I feel like after losing N10 once, I feel like it'll probably happen one more time towards the end, maybe.
He's already lost it. He's already lost
Just
it
because
twice.
tension,
I mean,
you know.
So.
Hey, third time's a charm. He's got to lose N10 at least one more time before it stays with him forever. Or who knows? Maybe towards the end of the series, the Sword Master will break N10 or something, and he'll have to use like his innate sorcery to figure out how to win the fight. Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just one. It's way too far off to tell right now. I think it's got to happen just because it'd be really cool storytelling, and hopefully executed a whole lot better than Yuji's domain was.
Straight up. Straight
Yeah.
up. Hey, whatever meaning. Hold it. I'm in no hurry to find out.
No, this was a great chapter. I think definitely not one of the best chapters we've ever gotten, but it also is one of those that just gives us so many new questions and no answers. I mean,
Nah,
which is
you know
like,
what, Glow? You know what, Glow? Screw you. This was one of the best chapters. This was peak chaptering, okay? This was like top 10 chapters of all time. This was peak chaptering.
there is an old man. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, there is an old man, okay? The old man makes it an 11 out of 10.
Well, Ro's
I
not
think-
in this chapter, so he can't drop it down. So you know what? Maybe.
Drop it down.
Yeah, Ro sucks. Have I never expressed
What?
it on the podcast?
Oh, God.
No.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Oh my gosh, Glow, we're gonna fight. What are you
Dude.
talking about?
Talking shit on Mini Mora now? Bro, you're literally talking shit on my profile picture right now, bro.
Yeah, I am.
You know what? Ro is
What?
immediately turning around saying, "Sorry, Glow, this shit is not gas anymore."
I say this
Why
is
don't
an
you-
argument that we have for another day.
Okay, that's fair, but I'm
Wait
gonna
till-
keep my blood boiling the whole week. Until
Agreed. How about this? We'll talk about it next time Ro shows up.
Okay.
Well, we're making stakes on the
We're gonna
podcast.
talk about this now.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. You can't just drop in some bombshell that Mini Mora sucks and then fucking end the episode. That's not how that works.
Gotta keep them on their toes. That's crazy. That's absolutely diabolical.
God damn, dude. He's just in here dropping heat for no reason.
We're gonna fight.
You're talking shit on my boy.
We're gonna do one of those YouTuber fights where
Me not liking
Above
Chihiro and
Chihiro.
Sama is okay, but me not liking Ro, oh, this is where we have
Well,
problems.
do you just straight up not like Chihiro and Samura, or do you just like them less?
I just like them less than Haku and Uruha.
Yeah. And that's fair. That's fair. So do I.
But you can't just straight up dislike Ro. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't outright dislike him. It's just like he's
No, you already stated it. You've made your peace.
he's just not cool. He looks like a
You've
loser.
made your peace.
Huh?
You have made your bed. It's time to lay in it, Glow.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
Guys, the tickets to me and Glow's fight are gonna be 100 each.
Dude, they're gonna go more. They're gonna go for more than the Logan Paul Mike Tyson tickets did.
Yeah. Glow start training.
All right, what are we doing? Like word battle? Like how are we doing this? Like
Oh, I suck at word
No.
games. No,
No, this is straight up fisticuffs.
We're
Okay,
gonna
like
box.
y'all are actually boxing.
do we get like any like tools, like anything to like
Nope.
help us out?
Swords.
Nope. Just bare knuckle boxing.
Swords? Oh, that'd actually be.
Okay, but they gotta be blunt edge though, so you guys don't actually cut each other's limbs off.
No, if it's lethal, it's better.
Using eye white purity style.
We get that
and
one
then you're
guy on
going
Twitter to
down.
start training us in it.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my god, I forgot there's a guy who actually kind of did it.
Like did it. Yeah, no, he's good.
Like he actually did it, and it was
Yeah,
incredible.
like he's still doing like he posts like a few videos like every week, just like showing off how his
Yeah.
progress. It's so cool.
And you can
I'm
see that
actually
he's
his
actually getting
trainee.
faster.
I'm his trainee. I've been training under him this whole time. I'm just off camera.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah, and
Oh.
so you're going down, Glow.
Luckily for you, I've read too many animated manga with swords, and I'm not to know how to properly use one.
What were you saying, Edo?
Uma Musume moment.
Musume moment. Oh my god, guys, did you see that? Like, some idiot hentai artist almost caused a gang war between the Yakuza and the cartels because of Uma Musume art.
Oh, what up? What?
Yeah, literally, like, no, actual, like, I'm not joking. If you want me to read you the post.
Maybe just send it
Yeah,
to us
cool.
later. But
Okay. No, like, it's hilarious, dude. Like, it's one of those, like, Reddit posts or whatever, or 4chan posts. It's like, does this, does that, this happens, does this happens, type thing. Absolutely
Yeah,
hilarious.
so random.
Typical 4chan moment.
Oh man, no, it's funny. I think it's funny how something so simple could start a gang war overseas, right?
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm sort of in. I wanted to see what this article says now. You're gonna have to send it later.
Oh no, yeah, it's hilarious. I'll send it as soon. Well, I might have to scroll through my Facebook and find it, but
Yeah,
I'll
take
send it
time.
to you.
I don't think any of us are in a big hurry.
You guys will probably by the time I send it, you guys will have all forgotten.
Yeah, good chapter.
Yeah.
Good chapter.
Good
Did-
chapter.
Guys, did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
No, being that we
All
only
right.
had like 19 pages and not like 50 something pages to talk about this episode, I think we did pretty good.
Right. All right. Well, closing remarks for this chapter, starting with Edo.
Yeah, if you permit, I want to translate the usual end of chapter phrase that is not in the English translation. After losing Kumeyuri, what power did he regain?
That's cold.
Oh, that is cold. That I'm frozen now. That was cold.
Edo, you're gonna need to do
Alright.
this every week for us. You're gonna need to bring those.
Straight up, yeah.
Of
You know what?
course.
That's your new job, Edo. You gotta bring in the chapter translations.
Of course.
Yeah, that's one of, like the
All right.
like I love vids, but that's one of the worst part about them is it's like, come on, those end of translate chapter translations are always really cool.
Exactly. Okay. End of episode. Closing remarks. Cal, go.
I love the new little guy so much. That's all.
That's all. All right, real. That's real. All right, closing remarks. Whoa, go.
Old man, my MVP for the week. Who else could it be? I mean, do you see this guy? He's just old, and he did a coin toss. Like it, old guy's my MVP. All I can say.
He was just
Real.
old, and he did a coin
He's just
toss.
old.
He's the MVP.
This is true.
All right, and then me. Uruha Nation. We were already back, but we're even more back now.
This is so true.
Like, man, are we fucking good? We're good. Good. All right. Well, I would say that was a fantastic chapter, guys. To
Yo.
any fans who stopped out today, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and check out Glowplasma and Calcan 7 on YouTube. They do a lot of Kagurabachi stuff. Glow does a lot more than just Kagurabachi, so if you're interested in any other manga or anime, go ahead and check out his channel. And to any enjoyers of the Kagurabachi manga, heavily recommended that you go check out the Kagurabachi Dubs team. They do some incredible work turning the manga into a moving panel cinematic masterpiece filled out with voice acting, music, and everything. Other than that, I'd like to say have a wonderful day. And if you don't hear from me, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Thanks everybody who made it to the end of the video. My name's Karasu. I'd like to also give a thanks to Mikey, my editor, and big shout outs to Glowplasma and Calcan 7. Go ahead and go check out their channels. They do a lot of Kagurabachi stuff that's really cool. And big thanks to my friend Edo Serafino from Italy. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Till next time.